So today I want to talk to you about two things that is basically incorporated with one another. The one is 8 things that can change your life in 1 year, and the other one is how to declutter your life. So as you all know, I like to talk about your mindset and how you can change your life just to be better. So when I saw these 8 things that can change your life in 1 year, I said, okay. And when I went through it, I just realized that if we can be consistent and we can follow through, because our humans' biggest problem is we start something and we don't finish it. And that's a big problem. I know, because I'm guilty. I am absolutely guilty. But I am working so hard to prioritize everything. Start with a difficult task, finish it. Tonight when I go to bed, I'm still not in that routine, but I am working on it. And that is why I am creating these videos for you guys, so that you guys can realize that it's not an easy journey, but it is a possible journey and it can happen. And I want to be the proof to show to you that it really do work and that it can change your life. So, the first point of the 8 things is stop complaining. Oh, and we love to complain. Oh, it's so hot. Oh, I don't like the food, and oh, we don't have enough money, and what, you know what? With every complaint, there are people that have less than you. Appreciate more how lucky you are every day. If you complain it's hot, yes, some weather situations, some countries' weather is like where I am staying. The summer is like deadly. But I always complain and say, oh, I can't take this heat anymore. But now I'm saying thank you for the heat, knowing that the rain is on its way. I just shift a little bit of my complaining and shift it to appreciate the heat, because we have to go through summer. So I start to appreciate small things more than these huge things. And if we can do that, it makes a huge difference. The other one is embrace loneliness. Now, I love being alone, because then I am busy with my mind and I am working on my mind, writing down my negative thoughts, thinking about, it says to reinvent you in this process. So me being alone, while I am creating my videos, while I am thinking about ideas, what I'm going to share with you guys, I'm reinventing myself and I'm showing how I am changing through my videos. 3 months ago, I was faceless on all the channels. Now I have my own YouTube channel, sending out videos, something I've never even thought of doing. And in that, I am promoting my online business, but I am just sharing my journey, what I'm going through now, and what I am working on. Something that I was supposed to do a very long time ago If I knew then what I know now, I would have been a totally different person. But it was not my journey to change then. My journey is to change now. So the other point is, say goodbye to the people that don't bring positive energy into your life. I did it this morning. I've just sent everybody and said, I'm done, I'm not doing this anymore, you stay where you are, leave me alone. Because I was surrounded by negativity, I was surrounded by aggressive people, and I started to become negative. And I started to become, you know what, this is not for me. I am working so hard to be just a better version of myself each and every day. This is not a weekly thing or what. This is a daily struggle for me. I promise you, this is a daily struggle. And now I'm surrounded with negative people. So my one friend went for chemo and she was at work, and so I went to visit her just to see if she's fine and everything. And it was so nice just sitting and having positive people around you. And then I decided, I've had enough. My life is much more precious than worrying about the people around me. So I said goodbye. And I promise you, it feels great. Turn off the TV and limit social media. So for my online business, I need social media. But I post my videos, I answer my questions, I do what I need to do, and the only time I'm scrolling on TikTok or Facebook is in the evening when I go to bed, 5 to 10 minutes, just to check out, not business, it's just to relax, scroll, put down my phone. But stop that scrolling that you do when you open your eyes, you're on your phone, scrolling. When you're at home, your TV is on. When I'm at home, my TV is on, but my TV is on worship music and on YouTube with positive affirmations and inspirational videos that I'm watching. Otherwise, my phone is on worship music and I'm listening to worship music. And I promise you, I wish I can help my son just to stop the scrolling. But you know, that's teenagers. But I can say my son knows, he knows the rules. So turn off your TV, limit your social media, and just take a book, read a book, or just sit and have a nice conversation with your wife, with your children, with your husband. It helps. That's what we do. We talk to one another. Put down the phones and we talk to one another. Because I feel communication is very important. Talking to one another. Hi, how was your day? What did you do? Any serious problems or whatever. Just that small little things. Pick one skill you want to cultivate and put all your efforts into developing it. So I am creating a new YouTube channel for kids where it will be educational about bullying, about just life in general, and some Christian videos for the kids, because I feel that we need our kids to get closer to God, especially in the times we are living. And so yes, that is my skills that I'm working on, and I'm going to take it further, and I'm so excited about it. because it's enjoying, because I'm doing things that's close to my heart. Even bullying at work, that will be my next few videos about bullying at work, bullying at school and all that. Because bullying and abuse goes together, in my personal opinion. Commit to your goals and never look back. So each and every day we have a goal. Some have more, some has one, some have less, some has less. But focus on that goal that is a priority and work on that goal. It's so important. Sweat every day to boost your mood. A little bit of exercise. Early in the morning, go for a jog, go for a walk. It doesn't need to be like hundreds and hundreds of kilometers. Just go for a walk around the block. And it will change your life. It will change your day. You will come back, you will have a shower, and you will just have a fresh boost of a day. And if you are 9 to 5er, in the afternoon when you come and you're at home, have maybe 15-minute exercise. Do it with the family, do it with everyone. Have your little exercise, family exercise, and it does something to your body and it changes you. Fail forward, learn from every mistake. If something doesn't work out or you made a mistake, learn from it. Don't go and sit and say, I made a mistake, I can go forward. Push forward, work through it, take acknowledgement. And that is how you learn. The next time when something like that happens, you will know how to work through it and not make the same mistakes. Sometimes we make the same mistake 2, 3, 4, 5 times because we didn't learn our lesson. And God will let you make that mistake over and over and over again until you have learned your lesson. So the sooner you learn your lesson, the sooner you can go moving forward. And all of this has to do with your mindset. Is to get your mindset in a good space where you can, in your mind every day, you stop complaining and you are talking positive. Your mindset is growing into a positive mindset. It seems silly. I didn't believe it. I said, okay, well, whatever. But that's the truth, and it works. It really works. So the other one I want to talk to you about is how to declutter your life. This is 8 things that you can do to change your life, and now we need to declutter our life so that we can change our life in that year. So begin with your physical space. Clean your room, make your bed, open your blinds or curtains, start fresh. New and clean space sets the tone. Okay, so I am brutally honest now. When I was in my depressed state, I had that attitude that, okay, I don't need to make my bed. Tonight we sleep in the same bed. I don't need to open the curtains. I can clean my kitchen when I get home in the evening. That was my attitude. Yeah, I know. I'm very ashamed to say that, but that was my attitude. And then I started with my mental health journey. And then just one day I said, okay, let's just do this and see what happens. Let's see if it really does change your attitude or whatever. I am making my bed each and every day. I am opening the curtains each and every day. My kitchen is clean each and every day. It really does make a difference. Try that for 30 days, for 21 days, for 90 days. This will be in the captions. Just copy it and try it. Write it down and put it on your fridge or whatever, so that you can just look at it each and every day and say, I'm going to do this now, I'm going to do that now. And keep on practicing. The more you practice, the more you speak it out, the more your mind is hearing it, the more your mind is, okay, changing it. And then that one day when you don't want to make up your bed, your mind is saying, make your bed. Otherwise, you are shifting everything and make alles te mekaar. So the next one is simplify your schedule. Learn to say no. No need to do a lot of things to be productive. Do a few things well. And we also said here, commit to the goals you set and never look back. Oh, sorry. I always want to help people, and then they take advantage, and then I am stuck, and then I feel guilty saying no. No more. I say today no. And it actually felt very well, good. When you set your goals, you take the most difficult goal, and you put it first, and you work on that goal until it is done. And then you can write it down and say, done. Tick it off. Go to the next goal. Don't do this a little bit here, do a little bit there, do a little bit this. Work on one goal, finish it, go to the next goal. Organize your finances. View expenses and cut out unnecessary spending. Be mindful of inflow and outflow of cash and take control of the urge to spend. Okay, so this is a very difficult one. For me, it's fine. I like to have a budget. Oh, but my hubby, when he has money, he needs to spend it. And he's such a darling, but sometimes he spends a little bit too much. And then we have to take a little bit there, leave a little bit there to pay all the necessary stuff. So, I am there where I am telling him, okay, when your salary is being paid in, do this and this and this first, and then you can spend and do whatever you need to do. So it's getting there. But looking after your finances and checking your finances is one of the most difficult things to do, especially if you like to spend money. Oh, I'm so sorry. If you like to spend money, imagine yourself, you are making like 10K a week, and you have this money, and you know you need this and this and this and this. Usually when you need this and this and this and this, you don't need it. It's just in your mind, you think you know it, but actually you don't. I'm fine with what I have in my house because I feel I'm blessed. Because there's a lot of people that don't have. There's a lot of stuff in my house that still needs to be decluttered. But that what I have in my house, I know when I have money, I would like to throw away all my clothes and start a new cupboard. But not with much. Because at the end of the day, you only wear like 3 pairs of clothes or something like that. But my husband, he likes spending, and it's difficult to get it in his head. I know you have worked very hard, but unfortunately life is life, and we have debt, and we have stuff that needs to be paid. Okay, let go of mental clutter. Create an outlet for your thoughts, like journaling. Write them down. Replace positive thoughts. Replace the negative thoughts with positive thoughts, and no need for abstract ideas to stress you out. Journaling, write it down. Everything. Everything that you are thinking of, every emotion you are feeling, and if there is negative feelings and there's negative thoughts, see if you can change it with positive thoughts. And the next time, then you write those thoughts down and you paste it everywhere in your house. When you walk down the hallway and you feel negative, you go to that and you change that negative into a positive. And you keep on speaking that negative thought, change it to that positive thought. You speak that thoughts positively the whole day, so that your mind knows that that negative thought is now a positive thought. It's difficult, but you know what? It really works. I was tested this week, really tested. And I had a lot of negative thoughts. And you know what? I just said no. I am working so hard. These thoughts is not going to take over. And I took those thoughts and I said, this is the positive thought. If you think this thought again, you change it to that thought. And it's been a long week, but it's been a good week, because I am starting to practice and make it part of my life, to change my thoughts, to change my attitude. And sometimes I'm just struggling with the attitude, but instead of, I got angry, and when I got angry I changed it directly to, you know what, let them say whatever they want to say, let them do whatever they want to do. It's not going to affect me. I'm not going to allow that what they have said is going to affect me. I know what's right. I know what I did was right. I did nothing wrong. And wow, when I did that directly after my anger, it's like a calmness that just went away. So it really do work. Please practice it. It's working on your mindset is daily exercise, daily practice. I promise you, it's not an overnight thing that, okay, I'm doing it tomorrow, I'm feeling better. You will feel better tomorrow, but the day after tomorrow, you're going to feel exactly the same. And you still need to. I get so angry with myself because I know that I am still learning and I still need to practice it. So practice. Keep going, you guys. You are doing good. Minimize decision fatigue. Streamline your choices. Do most difficult mentally ones first, and create a system and a schedule to decisions tasks more efficiently. Sorry for that. I have this flu and it doesn't want to go away. Okay. That decision that you need to make. Is it going to be a positive decision, or are you going to allow that decision to be a negative one? I had to make a decision. I was feeling, okay, no, shame, it's not going to be fair. But I thought of myself. I didn't care about the other person. I didn't care about anything else. I was thinking about me and what was happening. And I said no. So, your choices that you need to make. Every day we need to make a choice about the food we're going to make. And it's silly examples that I'm using, you guys, but these silly examples is part of our daily life. So, in work, we need to make decisions. How are you going to make that decision? You can schedule your whole day and still make the right decision. Create a system that is working for you. Don't follow other people's system. Work out a system that's working for you, for your personality, for your mindset, for everything. Work out your own system. I have my system. I wake up, I do this, I do that, and then I'm following it, and that is what I'm doing. Oh, sorry. So that is what I have for you guys for today. I hope you enjoy it and work hard and keep on working on that mindset. I'll see you tomorrow.